Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation. And I'm at the tent with you all for the latest updates and just like quasi reminders. So, well, during my years at international college, well, at first, the individual by the name Kareem Tabit is a Lucifer Aurora. That's my twin brother. So we were best friends, and he lived with my murderer, Gina Tabit, his sister, by adoption. He was going to commit suicide as an adoptive kid. He used to tell me about his issues. He was always in love with me. He was like, everybody knows I'm going to marry you. My cook, my driver, my adoptive parents, you know, Lillian, and I don't even know her name, his name, and the personnel. And he knew like all my drama and, you know, everything going on with my fake boyfriends. And he was always hired by Magali, so he took him to prom. So Kareem took Magali to prom, who's Mohammed Nasrallah. I went with George, George Elias, who was in Osaka and stuff. No. Oh yes, he was in Osaka. Long story short, the George, you know, Alkuri, the like PJ Tanner, this guy's routing against me in Lucifer, I think, for the project, like George, for the 911, for the towers and stuff like that. And at first, like when I first re-entered Atene after IC, Karim was like kind of mean to me at first. Like we would like meet at the like local country club called Colina over there, where he was a member and I wasn't. And then Magali and its sister were members, and I would go with them, you know, enter on their invite. And he was a member with like Dina Tabit, my murderer, Mel, his name was Mel. Now he invited me to her birthday and everything later, because he was then dating, you know, Mia Sadi, the girlfriend, the like brother of Shafiq. And then, like, when we were both adopted as, like, Melania Tabrawi and Russell Tabrawi, he didn't like me because Shafiq and Aaron had my back at that level. And I was, like, from Mother of All Creation. And he was just stuck playing rich with Dina Tabit, because they were, like, adopted by rich people who started to make, like, video games out of me and stuff like that, you know? And they were all lying to me, because behind my back, he was still playing Lucifer and fake Aurora for Gina Tabit. Then I went down on him in his sleep and I discovered all that. So now, they're still trying to lie all the time, but at this level, I don't think they can lie much longer, truly. And, they're really abusing Anthony Camino and Kareem now, like the Asaf sisters, because they're the ones who would turn all the boys against their mothers, like even against Lady G. Say like when Lady G stops participating in the sex games of the Illuminati, say, and then she goes to Dodi or something, they start to make fun of her. And then, like, they start to talk as if she's giving away, like, the secrecy of the Brits to, like, Arabs. And then they'll get him to also play against her with, like, Dima Khoury, Dima Tabrawi, who's getting al-Khazin. They'll start to hit on them, give them drugs, and poison them using crack and heroin and then having them like around Diana, then having them, you know, like shitting in his mouth, but with Diana's like essence around him, so that he hates Diana and likes them because he's eating their shit, not Diana's type thing. They have like a certain way to manipulate people against their own. That's how they made Anthony participate in Maya's murder. And now he regrets it. That's why she used to call him Ado a Problème, because Diane would, you know, make him do things, you know, against Maya, who really loved him, and against me, just to serve their idiot cause of mocking me. And he would do it to be cool, because he would hate me because I wouldn't hit on anyone, like I wouldn't fuck with him or anyone. So to them, it makes them feel like they're at a disadvantage with me or something. And then Kelly married Stephanie. Don't tell me that was Steven. Anyway, that was just a chick to the end. Say that was I was that chick as Steven. C'était pas Steven, c'était Steven. And that was her with you, Andrew. Yes, that was that brunette. And then he turned to the Steve. And now it's back to Stephanie with long black hair. Yes. Not yet. The long black hair, or yes? Not yet. So now they have Steven as Stephanie. And they have Lucifer as Aurora. So he wears like my same nails, my same everything. And now he doesn't have a dick anymore. But he doesn't wear my same jewels. He wears my real ones from like Siesta Key and stuff that like I had to sell because David would make me. And then they rob the rest progressively so that he pretends that he's the real me and that I'm actually him. A thief. Karim is doing it. Just because he wants to enter the house cost, right? So to be honest with you guys, like, I don't really have any attachment to any of these beings at all. You know, I'm just very like curious about the, you know, like ironic thing. Just like, it's just, I haven't gotten to the bottom of all my investigative efforts. And otherwise about the like Lucifer and Stephanie thing, with the Gina Tabit and the like Asaphs, like that's like to me long gone. That's a chapter I don't want to revisit. And Anthony will find self-forgiveness. And I'll find a way to be stronger and achieve my Auroran citizen. So, you know, I'll probably have to write back the White House. Call him out on the crystal. And his Neo with his dad. Nicolas, c'est ton père, ça fait... Ouais. Non. Oui. Yeah, like, the whole time when Kenny was in love with me in his house, I'd be like, okay, I'm going on a date, and I would just, like, leave. And, like, he would get really jealous. And, like, I liked no one at all, but I made out with him one time, and I didn't really like it. I'm sorry. I was just... in his car, like, it was a bit weird. I was always in his car. We used to spend, like, a lot of time together, but I had like many guy friends. Like, they would all pick me up, all take me places. Each one of them had, like, a role. Like, that one I only watch movies with. That one takes me shopping. That one takes me, you know, like, it's when I want to talk about art. That one is when I want to, like, do this. That one is when I want to do that. And that's that. And I just never really ever did much with, like, Karim. He was just like kooks. And he watched them all, like, steal from me at the clubs. Like, I used to go to El Bar with him all the time. But I used to go, like, behind the bar with, like, the bar owners. And, like, behind the DJ booth. And, like, he always had, like, people that would fuck with him. And he would always consult with me about them. Yeah. And he would call Magali Asufos. Now, I don't know what he calls it. Maybe he calls it Muhammad. But obviously, like, no matter how bad, like, I don't even care if you get me an Oompa Loompa in the parking lot and try to place Karim Tabet and Magali Asaf and Diana Asaf, you know, like, and Anthony, like, playing a dumb game. There's no way ever I'm going near it. Like, no. So, think again your strategies. And, I'm not understanding the Brits a lot.